Hello, hello. Probably say something. By the way, as for the build, I have no idea about about fake dexterity. All the fake weapons I know are strength based, if anything. At least the interesting ones. The game's a bit too loud actually. Whatever. Fine. Probably. That was terrible. That was still terrible. I hate this attack. This one. The only faith dexterity weapon I know in the early game was the Astora Space Sword, if I remember correctly. That one place above the Estus Shard? I think it was an Estus Shard. I'm just gonna get the source from the Samurai guy actually. Come on. I also don't know where to get correct IO orbs actually. I remember where to get the actual proper one, but that still takes a while. It's from the quest from the guy up there. No idea what his name is actually. He's a really cool glam though. I really want it. I think I actually need to do some PvP to get the quest in the first place. Yeah, the game is definitely too loud. I hope it's not as bad on stream though. Otherwise I can change it in a bit. I don't even think I need to roll that. Fire for later. Oh, and I have to also mute Discord. I think I should be safe here. Wait 1 second. And hello. Let me know if the sound is too loud or if it should be a bit more like quiet, because I also using a playlist that I got from another streamer actually, and you can probably not hear the music at all, like I think, but making the game quieter is a bit annoying. Probably need to do this all over the Windows settings. Oh, now you can hear the music because you can't hear the game. Probably like that. Wait, is the game quiet enough? Yeah, I'm definitely quieter than the game because the fucking game is loud as hell. It seems fine, probably. I hope. I'm not sure if I can really make myself louder anymore. Unless I just get closer to my mic, honestly. This should be fine, right? Just let me know. Oops. I actually don't remember what's even up here. Okay. Okay. Let me know if I can make it any better. What does this need? Is this weapon any good? I don't think I probably used it before. I don't remember. It was a straight sword with phase scaling. It doesn't actually have phase scaling. Then never mind. It just has phase requirement. I'm probably gonna die here. What? Oh. Ah, the damn dogs. This is not the correct side. Ah, good enough. Easy. No problem at all. All planned. Dogs following me. Oh, the dogs are following me, actually. Well, that was planned. Mostly. Now I can go up to Greyret. I don't think there should be much of a delay. There's definitely a delay, but it won't be too bad. I also forgot to mute the stream, the Discord actually again. 1 second. No. I mean, the delay is probably around like 5, 6, maybe 7 seconds. Don't think it's any longer than that though. With my internet, I can't do it without any delay. That's not possible. No, no, the stream delay is because of me, definitely. I can also make an artificial one, like, but that's kind of unnecessary, honestly. Especially with my internet being as bad as it is in the first place. It's mostly like for, well, there's a few different reasons, like public television as well, news, just in case something bad happens, so they can like turn it off before the actual part comes on the live stream like itself. Or for like gameplay, if you're playing like something like League, so you have a stream delay, so people can't snipe you. Finally, the boss, goddamn. It usually doesn't take me this long. To be fair, I usually don't get the key, because I kind of just skip Grey Red entirely. I also haven't done my inventory yet. Good doggy. Bad hitbox. I like this guy. He can't hit me. Also, it took me like, I don't know, 6 years to find out you can actually do this and crit him. I probably killed this boss like 1,000 times before I figured it out. Ah, yeah, I forgot about the banner. Oops. Oh yeah, Steam achievements. I'm on a different account. I forgot I haven't played Dark Souls on this account yet. I could try to do Dancer, but I don't think I can do it. Not a single heal as well. Probably not gonna do any damage either. I could try. Might as well, honestly. Nothing to lose. But kinda. I do have souls to level up. Yeah, sure. I mean, this damage isn't too bad. He is weak to darkness. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's like weak to all the elemental damage types, honestly. Oh. Even though she uses dark and fire herself. Ah, hell no. Taking damage in the first phase is not really a good sign, considering the second phase is like the entire fight. You spin. Bit greedy. Never too much greed. Oh, free attack. I hate this attack the most, probably. Doshin does sometimes follow it up with the, like... Yeah, I hate this attack. She does follow it up with the slam, which is easy to dodge and has a long recovery. But, good enough of her first attempt. Even though I didn't do any damage in the second phase. It's fine. I don't even need the swords, honestly. Does the tree have any, like, faith weapons I could use? I legit don't remember at all. Also, I made the stream public this time, actually. I also wanted to turn on comments, but I don't know how to turn on comments for some reason. It doesn't let me. Kinda weird. They don't usually follow me this way. Get out of the door, please. Thank you. Or not. Okay, never mind. Not getting that item after all. I thought I had a normal bone. I'm gonna do the tree. One second. I want to get to the first bonfire. Okay, so basically, two reasons. Because first of all, why not? Might as well just start streaming it, honestly. There's no reason to not make it public if I already do stream sometimes. And also because my friend wanted to make a bet who can make 1 cent or well, any amount of money from like YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, that type of stuff. He's just making like random AI videos on TikTok because, you know, it's free, it's fast, no brain cell behind it, you know. And then apparently it's easy to make some money on TikTok. Okay. And I thought, might as well do it with YouTube, honestly, with actual content. Well, actual content, I'm just playing a game with terrible fucking, you know, commentary. While getting my ass beaten by basic enemies. So I got to do this. I actually don't think... Wait, I think I'm gonna get the Covenant actually, the purple one. So I'm gonna go the other way after all. But just turn around. Also, I hate this. I hate this guy. He's probably like the hardest NPC to kill because he can parry you. This one also does not help. You can also parry these guys, but I suck at parrying them. Yeah, that was not it. That was not it either. He's just standing there menacingly. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have TikTok. I never even watch anything on it. I've actually probably one or two things, like videos that someone sent me before. But he told me it's easy. Like, it's basically, you probably know YouTube Shorts, right? It's basically just YouTube Shorts. So there's like these very short videos that are just the same thing everyone else does. And I kind of forgot I have no armor, that's why I'm bleeding so fast. Access 3 resistances without full gear slots. I think I'm just gonna run past this guy. I forgot how annoying these enemies are. Wow. Weapon drop maybe? No. Could even get Holdrick now. I haven't played Dark Souls Remastered actually. I only played through Dark Souls 1 once, like 1.5 times. I beat the game and then I did like half a playthrough on New Game Plus. But I honestly like Dark Souls 1 by far the least. Because the game is just honestly too old. And PvP in Dark Souls 2 is just simply better. I don't know if Remastered changed the PvP compared to 1, but yeah, I can't imagine it's any better. TikTok unhinged people, yeah, probably. But so does any other like social media. Like I don't know if calling YouTube as social media is the correct thing, but any other streaming service, YouTube, Twitch, and the other ones that totally mean anything. Am I dead? Nah, I'm totally fine. I like these Blowguard guys. Like they're only in this place, I'm pretty sure. Like, do they exist literally anywhere else in the game? Hello, give me your covenant. I want to be purple. Funny covenant. The rewards are so bad. The katana you get here, it looks cool, but the only purpose it ever had is to stab yourself until you have the like how do you say it? Like until you have enough HP to get the red eye orb buff. That's the only purpose it ever had, and probably ever will have. What the fuck? I lost all my souls, so I can't even level up now. It's fine. Yeah. Report to the boss now. Wait, did you not know about the Covenant? Or what do you mean? Also, wait, let me check one more time how to turn on the comments, just in case someone randomly decides to watch the stream. I see. Can I change that? I see why now, because it's the stream is set for set on made for kids, which, gonna be honest, is not the case. Oh yeah, comments are on now. Hell yeah. How the hell did he see me? I'm gonna parry this now. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna parry this now. Okay, never mind. Fuck this guy. I mean, the game itself is fine. But like, my commentary itself is definitely not fine. I mean, when I played, like, when I started playing video games, my first games ever were like Call of Duty and Stalker. When I was like, I don't know, not even 10. Definitely not even 10. That's some really lucky RNG. Usually this guy with the hammer just stands in a door and doesn't have any through. I should probably get the ashes down there as well later, actually. I should also open this door. I hate this fight. He has two attacks that I just absolutely despise. The one where he like shakes around and the sags on top of him just drop down, and the one where he does a, you know, just a plunge with his ass down, and there's the yellow shit all over the floor. So all you have to do is just wait until it disappears. Also, first phase is annoying because of the enemies. Focus on the middle one. So he goes into the second phase sooner. Yeah, this one. So basically now you can't fight the boss unless you want to take damage. Which, I mean, I don't care, because I'm not doing like any specific run, I have enough health. But if you are already low HP, or if you're doing like a no damage run, I guess, but then you just have to wait it out. Oh hell yeah. Showing everyone the Souls games is always a good idea. Best game series ever. I don't know why I'm dodging that, that's not gonna hit me anyway. And how many hits do you need, man? Thank you. Yeah. It's starting with Sekiro and Elden Ring, okay. Did you start with Sekiro or with Elden Ring then? No, okay. Sekiro as a first Souls game is interesting. Especially because it doesn't play anything like the other Souls games. I mean, the bosses are like the same concept of seeing what they do and like learning over multiple attempts. I'm gonna get the ashes. I mean, yeah, they are newer, so it makes sense to be more interested in the newer ones. So 1 second, might hear myself in a second. No. I mean, I didn't know anything about From Software. Like I just started with the Souls games because my brother had it on the Xbox 360. I only heard about what's it called again? The robot one, well, Mecha. I forgot the name. Ow. Yeah, Armored Core. Thank you. Like I didn't know about that game until like the new one came out. I think it was Armored Core 5, right? The Rubicon one. Oh, I might just die here. Do I get the Esther shot? Probably don't need it, but might as well. Also some branches for the PvP later. It's always good to have some branches. Ah, why me? Why me? Well, I think I'm dead. Oh, that didn't go for me. I don't know who that went for, but not me nor the last guy. Easy. There's also a scythe, but I don't really care about the scythe. I did not expect him to shoot me at this point. Okay, I just felt way too safe. I could actually play Armored Core, because I do have it from my brother. And I never played it before. I haven't even seen any gameplay of it. The only thing I actually did, I did see gameplay, because I know there's a Moonlight Blade. Because that is the best weapon in all of the games. So I just had to click the fucking video, because I saw the Moonlight Blade. Not sure if it's actually called Moonlight or not. But it has like the wave, like projectile attack. Which is pretty cool. I never properly finished Elden Ring's DLC either myself, actually. Like, it's a really good DLC, but I don't like Elden Ring that much in general, because everything just has so much going on. I like I like every other Souls game more, including Sekiro and Bloodborne, because the bosses don't just have like a shit ton of effects happening at once. Like looking at Radahn, like the first phase, fun, right? It's great. I mean DLC Radahn actually. First phase is fine, right? He has his meteors, which can be a bit annoying, but I mean it's still like very visually clear what's happening. And then you go into the second phase, and everything is glowing and exploding like it's some fucking anime, which is cool to look at, but it's, in my opinion, not fun to do. I didn't enjoy it at all. And he's like not even close to being the worst one. I mean, some of the other bosses were great. Mesmer was so good, actually. Probably like in my top, I don't know, top 10 fights in the Souls series in general. Probably in my top 2 or top 3 in Elden Ring. Okay, now I can go to the next area. Hell yeah, Terraria soundtrack. Very fitting for Dark Souls, for sure. No cracked eye robes yet. I should probably get the shard here as well. I don't think I ever upgraded my Estus in any of the Souls games before New Game Plus. I still don't know where like all of them are. I don't think I need him on anyway. Even for PvP when it's soft. Okay. Bad time to look to the other screen. There's no dogs following me, so it should be free. Probably. This door has killed me a lot before. I'm not actually that confident. Ah, should be fine. Is there any weapons up there for Faith? I think so, right? Oh no. Hey. Wow, that was bad. Can you maybe like look up a Dex Faith weapon for me? Preferably one I can actually get somewhat early. Like I said, the only ones I know are Strength Faith. Weird pregnant dog. One of the weirdest things in the game, probably. Especially because one of them usually just jumps through the wall and dies. I think I'm gonna do the Farron's Legion first. It's easier in that order, in my opinion. Hello. Bye bye. Okay, nice kick. The disrespect. Oh, just I might be dead. Never mind. I'm fine. Yeah, but Henri's weapon is still it's not really a wave weapon. It scales with like it has phase scaling, I think, I'm pretty sure. But it's more of a luck weapon actually. If I remember, at least I'm pretty sure it's like the only weapon in the game that scales properly with luck. Yeah, I know about the scythe. It's in the same building with the hammer guy, but I didn't want to use like is there like a Faith dexterity weapon that is actually Faith dexterity and not just dexterity and I add Faith to it myself? Oh, Darkgrave, please don't stab me, thank you. I don't think it's gonna chase me, right? At least not all the way. Wait, does this one actually fight the locals? Because the other ones do, right? Can you maybe like fight it out for me? Doesn't. Okay. Perfect, thank you. I need to look up like a route that makes speedrunners use for this place. Like I know where to get them all. I know I have my own route for all of them, but it feels kind of slow. It's definitely a better way than I do it. I also didn't get any of the daggers, so I can't go through the swamp a bit quicker. But do I have any daggers? Actually, this direction's better. Having no dagger is annoying. I might be dead actually taking this, but might be getting lucky. Ah, I'm lucky. Not yet. Please don't stab. Okay, never mind. Kappa's cursor is face scanning? Do any of the, like, do all of them have face scanning, like, from the catacombs? Where am I going? I usually bone out actually and go to the middle one. Actually that was unnecessary. I could have just run to the bonfire. Pretty sure Kappa's weapons all just scale very well with dexterity. Ow. Might as well get the greatsword while I'm here. I forget about the sword, okay, sure. I mean, he's probably just, if it's a faith build, he's probably just abusing it with lightning or some shit, you know, or not lightning. What's it called actually? I forgot. The lightning one doesn't have any scaling, if I remember correctly. Or blessed or something. Like, I legit can't think of a single dexterity weapon with faith in this game. Besides the Dragon Slayer spear, I guess, but that's a bit late game. I'm gonna teleport out. Also, my playlist just stopped apparently. I didn't realize until like 2 or 3 minutes ago. Okay, stop. More room. Oh no, that's Terraria. Good enough. Ah, it's not even worth upgrading yet. Cool. Lothric Knight Sword has... Oh. Are you sure about that? Because I kind of don't want to farm it if it has only a chance to have it. I don't remember it having anything other than Dex and Strength again as well. But I mean, I can just kill it a bunch of times. Might as well. I could probably farm it while trying to do the dancer. Like kill them on the way. Yeah. War. I mean, it's just a basic straight sword. A bit boring. Ow. No drop. Oh my god, I'm bad. Oh my god, I forgot how to parry apparently. Okay. Okay. I can't parry shields. Wow. Would you like not just stand there with your shield? Thank you. Yeah, just this guy is harder than the dancer, honestly. At least it's harder than the first phase. What the hell was that bait? Calculated. Landing a fuse too. Just look up Dark Souls weapons and look for Faith maybe. Like if that's an option. The other one I can think of is the Lothric. Like the... I don't know what's it called actually. It's a boss weapon. Oh my god, I'm bad. The one you get from the twins. But again, that's pretty much the second last boss of the game without DLC. I mean, you can't just skip the way, like all the way to it. Also, apparently there was another viewer for a bit. Just disappeared. Interesting. Gonna check. Quantum straight sword. Sunlight straight sword. Yeah, that does work. I do need to do the dancer for that though. So I guess I have to do the dancer after. The other one I can see are the... what are they called? The Pontiff Knights. Apparently their weapon also scales with Faith, but I think it scales with Int Faith. Like the Scythe and the Curse Sword. Wait, where did I? Oh yeah. I kinda do want these swords. I should have leveled up probably. That was not the smartest idea. And I took damage. Wow. I do a bit more Estus. Yeah, the Estus is not gonna help me, I guess. Slight miscalculation. My bad. I'm just gonna use the axe again, just for the dark damage. Actually, maybe bleed will work. I'm not sure about this weapon because I don't think the amount of attacks I do is gonna be enough to bleed. But I mean, there's probably gonna be one or two bleed procs in the entire fight, which is something. It is percent base damage. Yeah, the weapon itself doesn't do any though. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Ain't. Right. Yeah. I know the weapon. It is a pretty good weapon actually. Like if you invest a lot of stats into it, it is one of the hardest hitting weapons in the game, if I remember correctly. But it is also kind of a boring spear. Like it's just a spear. It kind of looks cool at least, but would have hoped for something a bit more interesting. It is at least a bit early game. Like it's after the crystal witches or sages, not witches. Basically the same thing though. Rose of Ariandel. Isn't that the weapon you get from what's her name again? Sister Frieda. I would have to do quite a lot of the game to actually get there in the first place. Actually not that much, but I'm not that competent in the fight. Oh my god, I'm struggling. I'm not that competent in that fight, especially at lower levels. The lower I mean I've done it before, it's level 1, but I still had a fully upgraded weapon. And the lowest I did it was with like level 2 weapon. And level 20 still. I think I'm gonna get my swords and just leave. I'm gonna level up. I think I'm gonna get the Sunlight Sword actually. And then maybe go to Frieda. Because by then I do get some levels, some gear. Yeah, Morn Great Hammer, the best dexterity weapon in the game. I mean, there's plenty of faith strength weapons, but you did specifically ask for faith dexterity, right? Oh, he can block 2 attacks, okay. Ah, hell nah. Don't do that. Heal, thank you. I do no damage to this guy, well. Maybe he drops it to me? He dropped the armor, not quite the same. I mean, Morn Great Hammer has faith scaling, but it's a great hammer, so it's not a dexterity weapon. It's not dexterity and faith. It's strength and faith. Oh yeah, I wanted to get out actually. Okay. It's a funny weapon though. I really like the weapon art. Just a big explosion. Level. Okay, now the dancer is free. I mean, if it's DSC, it's fine, because DSC is accessible very early on, once you get to the cathedral. Unless it's from the bosses themselves, but even that should be mostly fine. I mean, the first DSC only has basically one boss, not counting the optional guy that is literally just a regular enemy and a human NPC. I mean, Valahart is a cool fucking weapon, but I don't think Valahart scales with Faith. It's still a sick weapon though. One of the coolest weapons they ever made in the Souls games, I'm pretty sure. Unless Elden Ring has anything like similar to it. I probably could have leveled some endurance actually. Oh. I could have also upgraded the weapon actually while I was there already. Hey, there was the bleed rock. Oh, also by the way, when you mentioned Malenia with stun locking, in Elden Ring bleed is so fucking OP as hell. Same for freeze. So I assume your friend was using bleed weapons then? Because whenever you proc bleed, it just stuns the enemy, even when they're like mid animation. So if you have enough bleed procs with maybe like good timing, you can completely skip her waterfowl dance as well. There's even like some people that have the like freeze pots, and they just throw them at her while she's like in the air right before like doing her dance. Oh my god, it hit me. Talking and doing dance at the same time is not my forte. And she's doing it again, damn. It's fine. 3 hits. Nice camera. Thank you. Dark Souls. I'm surprised it didn't hit me, honestly. That almost always hits me. Oh my god, the luckiest stun of my life. Yeah, using bleed is broken. Like, bleed in general is really strong in the Souls games, except it's Dark Souls 2. And in Elden Ring especially. Oh, she's gonna do the spin. In Elden Ring specifically is as well. It's because of the stun. Same for freeze, but freeze has like a light issue because you need to use fire damage to like untow them basically, because otherwise they can't be frozen again for a while. They do take more damage while being frozen though. At least in Dark Souls 3 it's the case. And players have less stamina. How many times is she gonna do her spin? She never uses it after the face change for me, like ever. It's pretty funny. I mean, Bloodborne is like you can't compare Dark Souls weapons with Bloodborne weapons. Like like every single Bloodborne weapon is basically automatically the best weapon in any of the Souls games. Like the entirety of like the top 10 weapons would be Bloodborne automatically, basically. So not really fair. Oh. Okay, this is bad. Never mind. Not a awful attack. I'm really throwing this. I got another spin. Ah, I thought she would stop. Okay, one more run. This should be easy. And then I can get the Sunlight Sword. I mean, the Sunlight Straight Sword is also just a regular Straight Sword. But it has the weapon art for Sacred Oath, basically, as a free spell. Which is a good spell. The video is close again. No, what the hell is this? or make a story. Ah, this one. Probably also gonna use the resin this time. In the second phase. The resin I should hopefully do some damage. I hate her slab. So fast. It doesn't do any damage, but it's annoying. Especially because I basically still have to heal almost, because otherwise I am one-shot from anything else. But I think I leveled up vigor enough to not care too much right now about a single slab. Nice hit. Bonk. Oh, that's a scary attack. Okay, it's not as scary as I remember it to be. Another bleed proc. Thinking about using. Thinking about using the ember already. Nah, it should be fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, the greed. It was going so well. Only got slapped once. Not much PvP so far. I should have checked on the NPC as well actually. I don't remember when he spawns. Probably around the time you get to the cathedral or the catacombs, I would assume. I mean, it could be already actually. Considering the full red eye orb is way earlier. But his questline does like continue in the cathedral, so I'm not sure. Dark Souls 3 PvP has been very active. Like it used to be at least. It's like all the videos I knew about Dark Souls were basically PvP. There's also been like a big thing between like two streamers, like a player-made covenant, I will call it, I guess, where people would like dress all the same, have a similar name, and then PvP against each other, like two big teams. I forgot what they were called again exactly. Bloodshades, I think. So people would invade with their name being Bloodshade something something, with all having bleed weapons, and a specific chest piece, the edgy one with the cape from the Abyss Watchers. I should have used an ember. And the other people who got invaded on purpose were the Crusaders, which all used a lightning weapon, and the big tin can head. Oh my god, that you get from the Cathedral Knights. So they were basically like protecting the Holy Land, which is specifically the area after the Pontiff. It was pretty funny. I was invading for both of them. Like I was invading as a Bloodshade and also playing as the Crusaders. They also had a Discord. I actually got Discord because of the Crusaders. My very first Discord name was Crusader Smaug because I was thinking, yeah, Smaug is a cool boss, right? Even though he doesn't even use a lightning weapon. But that was like the first guy I was thinking of when I made a new character. But sadly, at some point, this got deleted. I mean, it was just a player made thing, so it didn't really matter that much. It was still a really cool time, though. It was like my first time really like interacting with any gaming community too. Is the heavy attack any good? No. Kinda. Bleed. Stun. Sad. Wasted the chance. Ugh. Stab. I wonder if a grab actually one-shots me still. Do have decent amount of health. Could you please go to the second phase? Nice miss. Maybe a second bleed proc, kind lady. There was the bleed proc. That was a very quick spin. Fireball. And spin. She always does the spin follow up after the jump. I'm just gonna use it now. Might be a bit of a waste, but as long as I don't die, it's not a waste, right? That's how it works. Oh no. Oh, easy, 3 damage. I'm a big fan of that attack. Like the uppercut and also the down smash. And this one as well. Like they're all like really slow, really easy to dodge. Oh, that's a waste of my summoner. Nah. Bonk. Bonk. Greedy. Good greed. I hate this attack. Every single time the roll catches me and I panic after the first hit. Wow. I think it's the third time it killed me now. Exactly the same way. I just want the Sunlight Sword, man. I can also actually equip this. Can I place this actually, or will it disappear? Oh, I forgot I have to buy the soapstones. Ow. There also used to be like a time where you could invade boss arenas. It was a bit buggy. Actually, there were multiple different times where you could do that. Like, there was a bug, it was fixed, and another bug was discovered like a week later. It probably still is a way, honestly, to invade bosses at this point. You could like get yourself summoned or invade, and it's at the same time like enter an arena, and the boss would activate. I messed it up pretty bad. I used to do that with the Dragon Slayer armor. Because the Dragon Slayer armor, when you are out of range, it has like a projectile. And I would stay in front of the wall. It would shoot me. And the invaders would not expect it, so it would still hit the invaders. Even though they are technically, like, they shouldn't be able to be hit by regular mobs. But the boss just has friendly fire. I think it could also kill the mobs in the area, but there was no real point to that. Yeah. You could help other people too. I did sometimes. Usually just kill people, honestly. Or, like, my favorite thing to do was just get, like, a faith build with a bunch of healing spells and a bunch of mana. not attack the host, and just keep the boss alive to just make it as annoying as possible. Like, not kill the host, because that would be unfair as hell, but just be very annoying, you know? There's also like that one PvP boss where you are summoned as the boss in the DSC. So if you get unlucky, you play against a boss player and against another player invading you in the boss arena. I miss the Covenant so much, but the game is sadly not active enough to actually summon you as a boss at this point, I think. I mean, maybe, honestly, but unlikely. Oh, free damage. I missed one of the hits. I missed it again. Oh my god, I did the same thing again, but I just survived for some reason. Hell yeah. No problem at all. It's the same attack every single time. The first one is just way too fast for me to react, apparently. Big fan of that attack as well. Uppercut, yay. I have no idea how I didn't get hit by that second hit, actually. That's gonna hit me, though. I have one more here. Perfectly spaced. All planned. Oh, staggered out of it. Where's my bleed? Another uppercut. One day I'm just gonna die to it. And it's gonna be very embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's not worth doing the dance at this point. I think I'm gonna go to the Crystal Sages, get the spear first, then I can already level some faith. Or I could just like upgrade my weapon actually. That might also be smart. I even have some shards actually. That's fine. Did I open this already? Yeah, I did. At least that this watches are fucking easy as hell. Because you can just backstab them over and over again. I can also try cheesing them actually. I never tried doing that. Also a good use for the branches. Let me see. I don't know how exactly to do the cheese. I think you just kind of have to like get them to the door and then just sprint as fast as you can actually. Maybe you have to parry your back to them so they have a bit to stand up. I might also have to kill the Dark Race here first. Notice me. I'm here. But I just didn't want to aggro both of them. Oh, okay. I'm changing weapon. I only have the stupid club for the bleed here. It's not a good weapon. No range. I could probably also found a Dark Race, but I don't think their weapon scales with anything other than strength and dex again. Which is a bit sad, actually. I should do dark damage, honestly. And scale with faith and would make more sense in my opinion, at least. I think you can also parry these guys, but honestly, outside of PvP, I don't parry. Oh, okay, nice aim. Oh, very good. Wait, do heavy attacks just stun them? There was something behind me, right? No, okay. I thought I heard something walk around, but it was probably in the swamp down below. I hope the Dark Wave doesn't kill all the bird people, actually. Because then I have an issue, because I need them alive. I really need some damage. Even this guy is taking forever to kill. That was close. Oh. Hey, you know what, actually? Might as well. I have nothing, but this is good enough. It's still gonna take some time to find a person anyway. Some PvP already countered. Should probably sit down. I'm gonna have 3 Estus, okay. No blue though. And I forgot I reset these guys now. I'm sure it's gonna be fine for the cheese, actually. It's probably not gonna work anyway. So basically the Blitzwatchers aggro everything. So the idea is that you pull the mobs inside of him. Or like as close to the wall as you can. Then you let this guy come here. Make some like longer attack maybe, and then you just run off. And with a bit of luck, he's gonna aggro the guys at the wall. Oh, they died. I'm not here. Don't mind me. This is why you kill the Dark Raves. Unlucky. Oh well, this also works. And because the red eye guy is gonna like keep respawning and he's just gonna kill the boss for you entirely solo. It's gonna take a while. Oh, okay. It's gonna take a while because he is like 2v1. But he is respawning infinitely, so eventually he's gonna win. Oh, they're just fighting it out over there. Actually, it's kind of smart to pull him over here in the first place. Never thought about it. Because that way the first clone doesn't aggro you. Perfect spacing. Never mind. Oh. Hey, the red eye won! It never happens. Beat him up. Even with decent HP. God damn, boy. Dude actually just beat him up. Look at him go. Never mind. Damn. Same attack. Badass. I'm just gonna wait for the red eye to come back, honestly. Fuck this fight. I don't like the first phase in this fight. I'm generally not a big fan of like multi-fights. There are some good ones. But they are very rare. Fun fact, you can also parry them. But you can only parry their left-hand attacks. So the like small dagger in the offhand. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oopsie. Oh, my friend already died. That somehow missed me. Not complaining. Like this one was, for example, parryable. Like the only issue is it's a bit hard to react. By the time you see them move, you like it takes my brain at the very least a bit to like realize what hand he's moving. I'm way too old for this game at this point, I think. Fuck. Or I'm just washed in general. Has nothing to do with age. Hey, bro. Go, Red Eye, go! Kill him. Thank you. Perfect. This entire second phase is just gonna be backstabbing, by the way. Sorry if it's gonna be a bit boring to watch. But with my damage, I don't think I care. No. And what? What? He's not doing his combos. Why? Bro forgot he has combos. Can you, like, do something? Thank you. Now I can backstab. Or I can just die, actually. I usually don't roll that. I could have rolled it, but I usually don't, and it doesn't hit me. I should have rolled, apparently. I'm gonna actually equip some more gear, so I don't have light roll and don't roll too far. At least I can try the cheese again. Whoops. Do I have throwing knives? Ah, hell no. For a second I thought both of them are coming, but one is fine. Nice aim. Both of us. I'm gonna try parrying this guy now. Never mind. Their weapon used to be like the biggest like noob weapon in the game as well. Like every new player would use it. Especially the like newer PvPers, because the stats were on this thing were just so good. Straight sword in general are like really strong, right? They have a good moveset, very fast, decent stats. But this one specifically has really good stats. Especially with like strength scaling. Actually, I think you could just do both, actually. Strength and dex or hybrid. What's it called? What do people call it again? It's been too long. Quality, right. Oh, another one. Wait, did I lose the last one? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, they won. Damn. Hell yeah, armor. No weapon though. Okay, now they just have to like stand close to the wall. Or maybe the dark rays have to get to the wall actually. Maybe that's the issue. Because maybe these guys don't aggro to the boss. So they leave. Ow. Ow. Okay. No, don't jump to me. There's some perfectly good enemies behind you, man. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I think I need to get the dark rays. Because I think the enemies don't aggro to the boss, but the dark rays attack basically everything. Hey bro, what happened to the red guy? Why are you not fighting this time? Why me? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. Passing by. There's also some good cheese for this, like a bit more consistent cheese. you can use the Astora Greatsword that you get after the Crystal Sages. And you can just spam the heavy attack and it will kill him. Because he will be perma-stunned. I don't know if any other weapons can do the same thing, honestly. They probably are. But that's the one that speedrunners use usually. No, not speedrunners. I don't think any speedrunners is doing this random ass order. Is that the red eye? No. Definitely not the red eye. Ah, funny boss fight. I usually don't really use shields. I only equip this one because of lightweight and parrying. I haven't exactly been using the parrying. I'm already out of essence. Yeah, my friend isn't doing well. Nice. Hey, a fair 1v1. Let's go. I still suck at the game, unfortunately. Okay. Thank God. Now I'm gonna actually roll. Maybe. Probably. Please do your standard combos, please. So I can backstab you more easily. Yeah, that usually doesn't hit me. Ah. Good backstab. Yeah, this is how it should be. Way better. Way better. Nice backstab animation. I'm gonna roll this time. I mean, you could almost call this cheese as well, but honestly, this is just the best way to fight this guy. At least with like low damage, it's gonna take too long otherwise. Because you can only like get like 2 to 3 hits consistently. And then he just kind of gets stun immunity and does this annoying fire stuff. Like, I don't like his attacks that much, because they have like this follow-up effect, right? Oh, okay. So even if you dodge the initial attack, you will very likely get clipped for like not a lot of damage, but you will still get clipped. And it's just a bit annoying, especially it's just a bit of damage over time. Depressing. Very depressing. I could have used a firebomb. Very good timing from the soundtrack as well, to like for the music to get funny melody right now. Okay, I'm gonna help the Dark Race now. Like, this was completely unnecessary, but I still want to see it, honestly, at this point. If I get the aggro from the enemies, maybe we will win. Never mind, they just ignore the enemies then. Fireball. Let's go! Fuck you. Ow. Ow. Okay, now run. This guy's behind you. Perfect, 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 perfect. And now... Oh, I think they died. He seems a bit confused. Never mind. I'm just gonna pick up my swords. I can also show you like one of my other favorite like tricks for not even a hard fight, like you know the Deacons of the Deep. I always do it with the funny healing ring on consecutive hits. Because there's a bug in this game where if you hit like 2 or 3 enemies at the same time with like any combo basically, you will heal like 3 billion HP basically. Red Eye taking a sweet time for his nap hour. That's the clone. Let's go, Red Eye, kill them all. Oh, he actually won. I did not expect him to win there. Nice. Okay. Actually, a few this time at least. Okay. Okay, not the best start. Okay, he spammed the same attack 3 times in a row. That actually hit apparently. That didn't hit. There's no word in which that hit me. I just gotta use my Ember. No heals. Okay. Taking a break from the Soul series was a mistake. I am so washed actually. This is Deathbinder. He's gonna die eventually, right? No backflip. That hits crazy. And flip. Fuck you. It was an unnecessary waste of a black fireball bomb, but honestly, worth it. Is there anything to get in the catacombs? Probably not. At least I can't think of anything. Actually, what was in the secret area room again? Like down here to the left of the bridge, there was like some key item. I think it was a key item. I've never seen this guy follow me up here. Or like down here rather. What was this again? Pyromantic Town. Okay. Not something I need, but might as well get it. Hey bro. Please let me live. Thank you. It's very unnecessary. Yeah. This is probably... Damn, the arrow actually finished me off. I think I'm just gonna get the short way down. Do I need to get my souls back? Preferably, at least. Where are they? Are they in the way? Yeah, that's probably still easier. At least I don't aggro the big guys. Hell yeah. I mean, I can probably also like roll through it, right? But they're gonna do a shit ton of damage, and I don't think I have enough HP actually to not die to it. This guy is a lot tankier than I thought. Okay, that's kind of sad. Oh my, I thought you would run faster, and also perfect timing. I'm not even gonna bother fighting them. I do no damage. And I don't want to kill all of these skeletons twice. I am gonna get the ring though. 3 stats. And a cool roll. I never actually figured out if this gives more iframes or not. I don't even think it does. I think it's just a cool roll. I'm invisible. Let's go. I thought it would hit both of them. I was a bit greedy. Man, thank God there's a bonfire and I don't have to go there actually. I'm not even gonna sit at the bonfire for 1 year. That boss fight is too easy for that. Am I fine? I have no stamina. I'm also gonna pick up the ash. This is usually like the main reason I do low level runs, this ash, because it lets you buy the Carthus Rouge stuff. I am stuck on the damn red. Is to get like a shit ton of bleeding. So no matter what level you are, no matter what weapon level you have, it's still gonna like one-shot everything because the bleed is insane. Also, funny lizard always go through the wall. And they never fix that. Generally, the lizards in Dark Souls 3 are so funny. There's a few of them that just kind of kill themselves running away from you. But you get the item directly when you die. Like in Dark Souls 2, they also kill themselves, but when they die, you don't get the item, you have to loot them off the body. So it doesn't actually help you when you die. So I kind of just forgot about that whole thing. I don't remember how it was in Dark Souls 1 actually. Hey, let's just stop. Oh yeah. Oh, that's why I know the soundtrack Cosmic Ocean from Spelunky. Second. I have never played Demon Souls actually. It's the only Souls games I've never properly touched, like at all. Because it's exclusive to console and I just can't be asked. Like I do have a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4, but yeah, no, I would rather just play on PC. Not like Demon Souls was any good anyway. Even if it was like the first proper Dark Souls. Man, even 1 year's taking forever. I mean, I already don't like Dark Souls 1 because it's old and clunky. Like, I don't think I can even stand Dark Souls, Demon Souls actually. The remaster looks awesome though. Just visually, it's really good. I mean, I hear the remaster is very faithful to the original. Which, I mean, if you like the old one, that's a good thing. Oh no, he's gonna run. But if you are like used to like more modern games or like the modern Souls games especially, that's not a really good thing. It was a remaster, not a remake. To be fair, Dark Souls 1 remaster is also not a remaster. It is by definition a remake because it has changes to gameplay, even if they are minor. Oh, he's summoning. Please die. Thank you. I almost regret my decision of not sitting at the bonfire. There's one skeleton alive. What? Yeah, just died immediately. That poor skeleton is just gonna sit there in the abyss now forever. I don't know if they made any gameplay changes at all. Like, I mean, they made the whole game from scratch, I think. So they almost guaranteed forgot something, right? Or like changed some stuff. But as far as I know, it was very close to the original, and that's why it was also well received. While Dark Souls 1 Remaster is just kinda ass. It looks a tiny bit better and runs better, but it also has issues actually because it has stuff like the game runs like slower depending on your FPS. Which is just not good design. I hate this dog. Please quit. Thank you. Stab. Oh, it's not even gonna half-life it, is it? Yeah, that's nothing. Also, really cool thing. Unless you attack them, they just kind of like lay down and pray. Good doggo. A bit weird, but you know, he's trying his best. I do unfortunately need to kill him though for his ring. Actually, I don't. I need Volnir's ring, not Volnir. Ward's ring. So I'm gonna take this one though. Both are good. Or like any type of damage ring is a good thing for me. Oh my god, he has 1 HP. I missed the last hit somehow. I was basically inside of him and I missed my hit somehow. That's crazy. Ah, what a pain in the ass this game is sometimes. Oh, okay. Of course I missed that. Cool lightning attack, bro. Ah, shit. I hate this dash grab thing. Okay, that was just my bad. That was pure skill issue. That was equally skill issue. Oh, okay. I thought I dodged it. He always does this like really like fast bite after his like lunge kind of thing. Like unless you know it's coming, you basically can't react to it. But I knew it was coming and I did dodge, but apparently too early, too late. I have no idea. I didn't have any problems with Capra Demon, but that's mainly because I already had kind of a bit of knowledge about the game itself. So I knew about like just running up so the dogs would kind of like line up one by one. So it was that bad. The run up was bad, but I only died once, I think. The worst one was probably the Bed of Chaos. Not even because the boss fight is ass. I mean, the boss fight is ass. But the run back is also not any better. Oh my god, camera, what is happening? Also the last boss. Like, when run up is so long. Like, the Black Knights you can ignore, right? But you still have to go over that, like, small, thin bridge thing in between. So you can't even, like, go that fast without risking falling off. And even if you go fast, it's such a long run back. Oh, I hit both, hell yeah. And he did this quick thing again, oh well. I was hoping he wouldn't. He doesn't always do it. It's a bit greedy on me. Yeah, like no, he should have done it. He just decided not to. Stupid grab attack. That did not hit me. And quick bite. Quick bite. No. Again, he just decided not today. Not this time. Thank you for the crit. Having to hit his head with a crit is annoying. Especially because it's like very often it's just high up in the air. Unless you have some weapon that hits from above to below. His grab. What? Oh, I just stagger. Finally. Let's go. Oh, right, I can't go there. And I can level up. That's the wrong one. I wanted to go to the shrine. Oh well. Those like 10 meters of teleporting was totally worth it. Only for the cost of an extra loading screen. Endurance and some faith might as well, even though it doesn't actually do anything right now. Is the PvP guy here? He probably is. You here? Hey. Man, look at this guy's drip though. I love his outfit. I mean, the head is kind of okay, right? I mean, the head is still pretty cool. But I love his top. I used it in like almost all my gear back in the day. Because it just looks so damn good. I don't know if I get the key if I kill him, so I'm just not gonna risk it. Where do I go? Yeah. I hate the Crystal Sages, by the way. Like, sometimes it's the easiest fight in the game. You finish in like a minute. A minute, not even a minute, it's like half a minute maybe at most. Without taking damage because the boss is stun locked. And other times you just can't reach the boss because you get spammed by a billion spells. And he's in the worst position possible. Hey doggo. He's probably gonna teleport out of me or something. Oh yeah. I saw the teleporting. Ah yes, good old Noita soundtrack. This playlist is great. I can probably try invading again. Ow. Or not. I can probably put this on my up actually. Until I get the proper red eye up. Can this guy talk with me actually? Oh, he's calling me stupid. Unlucky. It's a good issue. What's this again? Oh. It's actually kind of cool that you get magic resistance here, right before the boss. Never noticed. Might as well use it. I don't think I ever use these things. I'm gonna wait a bit longer for the invasion, just in case I do find someone. It would be cool. It's not that bad. I might also actually get a mod, the same mod I have in Dark Souls 2, where I can invade anywhere. Probably help here. Such a good mod, actually. Okay, then. Everything is fine. Didn't just totally lose half my HP before even entering the boss fight. Oh, he's starting off with a boss. That means I can do damage. Can't teleport away while he has still any Crystal Soulmass on him. So you can technically kill this guy before he even goes into the second phase. You can also parry him, by the way, if he uses his normal weapon. There's also apparently like an order of how he spawns. Like, he spawns away from the crystals, then he spawns near the crystals, and then it's random or something. I don't remember. Something along those lines. That sure isn't near to the crystals both of those times. Okay, second phase. He has Crystal Soulmass, so he won't teleport away if I hit him. Issue is in the second phase. His clones also won't go away if you hit him while he has Soulmass, but I mean that position was kind of good anyway. First try? No, sad. Just need one hit. Phase. Ow. That's a lot of balls. Another one, yeah, sure. Getting all the achievements is so weird. I'm not used to getting achievements at this point. Getting all achievement in this game is like the most stupid thing as well. So, like, you need all the rings, so you need to go through New Game Plus 2 at the very least. And then you have to like find them all as well. And I was like, when I was like done with the game basically, like, done doesn't really make much sense. Like, I beat the game, I did a shit ton of PvP, like, I had probably 400 or 500 hours by then, and then I decided, yeah, I want to get all achievements. And then I just went through a guide, minute by minute, just getting all the rings very slowly. Took forever, even with a guide. What's on here again? I'm gonna parry this guy. First try. Oh my god, he kicked. Bye, stamina. Fuck you. That did nothing. That actually just triggers him. Nice cookery, bro. Well, if you want to make some bets, now it's a good time if I will die or not to the teleporting dogs. Spoiler, I will. Probably. Sometimes I get lucky and I teleport inside of the wall and die. Okay. Yeah. Think about it, like, yeah. Come on, teleport into the wall. I know you want to do that. Come on. No? Okay. Well, one of them died, I think. Amazing. I can probably just kind of speedrun the thing now. Just the spear. I can't even two-shot these guys, goddamn. I have no damage. Let's go PvP. Ow. Never mind. No ow. A banger soundtrack, by the way. Wow. Actually, where is this from? Okay, never mind. It's not from anywhere. It's just a funny song from fucking German, apparently. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Executioner's Greatsword is also cool. Does a Stora's Greatsword scale with Faith? No. Okay, I did not expect it to just have just a video. I don't think I've ever healed like beyond where the red spot. I just realized that. Please don't shoot me, giant. Be nice. I'm just looting. What's over here? Nothing. How nice of the giant to not shoot me. Ow. I'm surprised it actually hit me. Do I go up? Is anything up? I go up. Doesn't look like there's anything up actually. These guys are also pretty cool. Their weapons are one of my favorite. The Grave Warden Twin Blades. Probably like the most used weapon of the Bloodshades as well back in the day. Because they have like a lot of like multi-hit attacks with high bleed. You could basically like bleed proc and one-shot someone with a single combo. Like if you hit a single L1, you could combo it into the L2 R2. And it would be a true combo. Like you would be permanent like stunned until the last hit. And it would basically guarantee a blood proc. Invasion cancelled, why? Wait, am I getting invaded? No, no, no. I guess you just can't invade in that elevator, typically. Odd. Just a bit more, I can finally get my first Faith Dexterity weapon. Hell yeah. Is it gonna cancel my invasion again? Oh yeah. Yeah, but it's only like specifically like the middle of the elevator too. One of my favorite rings here, Lloyd's Sword Ring. Oh, okay. Together with Lloyd's Shield Ring, it's like my favorite two rings, I think. Because I would always just heal after any hit, just for the damage buff. I think this one gives a miracle, or like not a miracle, like yeah, let's not talk about that. That never happened. Getting hit by a mimic is actually kind of embarrassing in Dark Souls 3. Because as long as you just strafe around them, they just can't hit you. Yeah, that's kind of sad I got hit by that. Yep, Bray Divine Tome. There was also that one weird blue ring inside, but I don't think it's worth it. The one that, like, when you get a crit, like a parry or something, or a backstab, you get mana back. Okay, now I'm getting invaded, but that's just Kirk. Kirk can fuck right off. I don't have damage for Kirk. Ow. That was unnecessary. I also have to go back to the shrine actually, I forgot. Because you get the thing, the ring that I wanted for the cheese. What the hell was that noise? That wasn't you, right? Okay, man. I do want this weapon actually. Flamberger is like one of my favorite weapons in the game. Oh. Oh yeah, I can't because of the invasion. I can't quit outright. Oh well, time to die. I'm gonna get this spear, I guess. It was right there anyway. If I survive, I might as well like try the boss as well. But honestly, with 2 HP, like 2 heals, I'm probably gonna die. Even if the boss is really easy, it's still like very chaotic and a lot of projectile spam. I still have no dagger, right? Yeah. The only thing I have is the... what's it called actually? Mailbreaker. And it doesn't have this, the quick step weapon out. I don't need a key for this door, right? I don't remember. Okay, no I don't. Okay. Hi. Should be here to the left or the right. The trident with only two thingies. Isn't it called a bident or something? Or yeah, bident. That sounds so stupid. Ice skating C. Hell yeah. A fork. I don't have the stats for it though. I have enough stats for this thing now. Looks kinda cool. It's just a normal straight sword though. I don't even think it has like a single unique thing about it. Just decent base damage. Man, I'm looking at my weapon. Come on, chill. That's rude. I don't think I can kill him, honestly. Wow. And I have no stamina from a partial parry. Come on, that was a parry. My controller. Oh, well, it's fine. I can't even level up actually, because I lost my souls. I can still get the ring though. The ring should be free. I think the first thing you get from the first like 3 or 4 bosses is free. Then it costs like 10k souls or something per item. Actually, I think it really depends on the boss. Hello. Funny guy. Yes, this is the one. Oh, this thing. But it's not really a dex weapon, right? Yeah, it's an E-scanning dex, okay. This is int. My favorite weapon in the game, from my favorite character in the game, which is not even in the game. But from Dark Souls 2. Yeah, that's actually what I want to get. Maybe have some souls. I think I might have enough. I think I only need like 4 level ups. Yeah, 4 level ups. Funny thing, by the way, like I'm selling the souls because you get the same value, but it's faster because you don't have to go through the animation, right? And that's a trick my friend also knows. And my friend played Bloodborne recently for the first time, and he did the same thing, assuming he would get the same amount of souls. But in Bloodborne, you actually get a lot less souls from doing it like that. So you just waste a bunch of his soul items. He was also not looking at the price, which, I mean, that's just his fault at that point. Hey, fire for Oriental. I should probably equip the ring. Also, I'm gonna use Ember now, just so I have more HP, so it's more visible how much HP I actually get. I should have used the Ember later. I'm gonna get invaded again now, right? No, maybe not. What the hell? Karma for shooting me in the back. It works better with other weapons, but it should be working with this one too. The best ones are like dual weapons, that like do multiple hits with one attack. Yeah. I don't even need to dodge because of the healing. Like it's like if like, did you see my health just go up? That is so funny. Like wait, I'm just gonna take a bit of damage. Yeah. The one time I want to take some damage and they just kind of stop attacking me, I guess. Okay. And now... maybe it doesn't work with a fist, actually. Okay. Okay. This time I didn't get any heal. Maybe I fucked up. Ah, there's the heal. There's a whole video about it, like explaining how it actually works and why, but I kind of forgot about it at this point. There's a YouTube like channel called Limit Breakers, which like goes like usually through a bunch of like details or like weird stats and infos about the game that like no one knows, that usually don't matter either, but like fun facts. I also didn't know about like I didn't understand his name. I thought it was just like because he does these like weird things that break the game, right? But apparently it's because of Final Fantasy Limit Break, which I genuinely didn't know, because when I played Dark Souls for like back in the day before Final Fantasy, I didn't know about Final Fantasy much, like at all actually. By the way, even if I take damage now, it's still healing me because the heal is not done yet. Basically, it's like a big region. That's why I didn't take damage sometimes. And this is basically the easiest way to do this boss fight. I mean, this boss fight itself is kind of easy, right? So it's not like it's a big game changer. Yeah, this is great. Like this is my favorite like exploit, I think. It can also happen like outside of this boss arena, by the way. But I don't know the specifics. You need multiple enemies. I think just 2 enemies are enough to do it. At least with like some weapons. Not all weapons can do it. I think it's the easiest with 3 or higher. And because there's so many enemies, you don't even need to think about proccing it. It just happens automatically. Ah, shit, I could have leveled up probably. But how much do I need to level up? 6, probably 8. I don't have enough to level up 3 times, only twice. Maybe one evasion? One evasion should be enough. If I win, I'm probably not gonna win actually, because everyone that I invade has an upgraded weapon by now. Prettiest area in the game? Probably. Nah, the DLCs are probably actually prettier. Thinking about it now. Like both of the DLCs. How much is this one? I mean, you can probably just sell the boss souls actually, I'm not gonna use them. I can just use them like this. Don't have enough to really matter. Oh, that's a lot. Perfect. I finally have a weapon. Yay. I mean, it's still just a boring ass spear with the regular spear moveset actually. It's poke and more poke. Can you infuse this thing actually? Oh, you can. Wow, that's low base damage. Goddamn. Not even 100 base damage. Only 2 upgrades. can only... Oh, I can buy small ones. Small one, rather. Yeah, don't care. 20k. I forgot how many I need. 12? 9? It's different every single game. Only 6, okay, never mind. Yeah, damage. Not really. Yeah, no. I mean, it should be a bit more than before. Now I can do dance, actually. Shooting. Definitely the weapon was the issue, not the pure skill issue. Now I can also use the Lloyd's ring. Yeah, that's about 20 to 30 damage more than the club. I mean, it's also easier to hit, to be fair. It has a lot of range. Oh, I say as I miss. Did they just bounce off the floor? What just happened? I think my weapon got stuck on the fucking rug. Are you kidding me? Also no bleed, so I actually have less damage overall. Ah, that's fine. Oh, no follow-up. I do also have a little more stamina right now, but I think this weapon also just uses up more. So if I do 3 hits, I still do about the same amount of rolls in the end. Good stagger. The recovery time with this spear feels pretty fast. Healing for the Lloyd's ring. Funny uppercut. Oh, I thought that was out of range. Seems not. Okay, but like, can I not do roll attacks in this arena? I'm genuinely getting stuck on the floor, apparently. That is so stupid. I'm gonna try this out, like, after the fight. Oh, that was greedy. Not having a roll attack is kind of annoying. Okay. Okay. Time to heal for like 5 minutes because I haven't upgraded my Estus yet. Poke, poke. Oh my god, I did not bounce off the fucking floor this time. How am I missing? I swear to god I'm hitting her arms. Ow. Of course she survives on 1 HP. Charge! Okay, I'm genuinely curious now how the road attacks works. Like I know this road attack, right? This is like it literally goes through the floor, right? But if I use it on the carpet, I get stuck. Oh, only on like bumps, I guess. And like you see those bumps? I think I only get stuck on those bumps. Oh my god, that's so hilarious, actually. Peak game design, by the way. Wow. Well, time for Osiris. Oh, actually, I wanted to get Sunlight Blade. I immediately forgot already why I did this. Oh, like Sunlight's Straight Sword, technically. Sunlight Blade is another spell, which doesn't even exist in this game. For some reason. I genuinely actually don't know why they changed Sunlight Blade to Lightning Blade. It sounds way cooler if it's called Sunlight Blade. And even in Dark Souls 1, actually, it was two separate spells. In Dark Souls 2, there is no Lightning Blade, there's only Sunlight Blade. And Dark Moon Blade is still Dark Moon Blade, like, it's not even like the naming convention changed because it was confusing or anything. Oh, hell no, I didn't know they followed me. Oh, hell no, how did you miss that? Uh, how did that miss me? I don't know either. Isn't there like a really cool shield in here? Oh no, he's gonna do the spin. Can I go up? Please, please, please. What the hell happened? Okay. Man, how is this game still so buggy actually after this many years? I know it's not being actively updated, right? But like, interesting. Actually, this is a cool spell. It's a spell shield, but I prefer this one because this is a parry shield and it has this like different animation. I'm not sure what I'm gonna parry, but you know, I prefer this animation at least. Where was the weapon again? I think it was behind the left dragon, right? I need to go around. I think I need to go up first and then jump down to actually get there. I think it's from a mimic if I remember correctly as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. I really need to upgrade my Estus, by the way. Go away. I don't need to kill, I just need to proc it. Because that kills both dragons for some reason. I don't know the lore reason. I don't know the like actual gameplay reason. I don't. I still don't. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's like intended. It feels like a bug. Oh, perfect animation cancel. These guys are also pretty cool. There's like a pyromancy spell. I think it's called what's it called? Rapport something? Rapport. It's like a charm from League of Legends, basically. So the enemies kind of just follow you around as a teammate. Please don't kill me. Thank you. And you can buff those, like you can use it on those guys with the buff, and they will actually buff you. And the animation is very similar to a Sacred Oath, but it's actually not Sacred Oath, and it's actually better than Sacred Oath. And they also stack together, which is like very unnecessary, like useless information, honestly. But it's still cool. I'm sure there are some people that use it before with some degree of helpfulness. I do no damage. To be fair, this is a kind of late game area. Makes sense that I can't just kill these guys so fast. Oh my god, that was close. This should be the Sunlight Stray Sword. Perfect. How much faith does this thing need? Same. It already has almost the same damage. And a better moveset actually too. Stab, stab, yeah. No stab sadly. The best straight sword by far is still the Lothric one. Just for the moveset. Because the R2s are all stabs. Even the two-handed R2 is a stab. And stabs in this game are just fucking overpowered because they have more range, they do counter damage. They are just generally better than basically any other moveset in the game. Oh my god, they're all still alive. Oh god, that guy is all still alive. Can I do the Dragon Slayer armor without taking damage? With an unupgraded weapon, I should do. Nah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine, right? I'm dead. I live. This is the run. I wish I had that stupid red Tearstone ring for some damage. Huh? What just happened? I thought he was going second phase, I didn't look at his HP bar. I didn't know this guy can be staggered actually. I need to regen some stamina, honestly. Actually, that's enough. Oh, that's second phase. Come on. The stupid angels are gonna kill me anyway, probably. Oh, well. 1 second. I'm actually gonna stop the stream for here for now, for the next 2 or 3 hours. Then you can also do your thing as well. That was my roommate. Don't mind him.
I am.
Okay. Anyway, bye bye.